Hey, welcome to Jackfly TV and welcome to this new series I'm going to be calling Book Club. It's that simple. It's just book club. So I seem to have a little bit of time on my hands. Not actually. I don't have any time on my hands, but with the sliver of time I do have, I want to do something I enjoy. So I'm gonna read. So I've heard a lot about these books, I heard a lot about these movies, and then I'm just like, you know what, I think it's about time. It came out when, the first movie I know came out like 18 years ago. The first book came out, let's see, 1997. Wow, 1997. So, and the first movie came out in 2001. I'm pretty sure these hardcore fans know what I'm talking about. But I'm gonna start to read the Harry Potter series. I know I'm 22 years late, but better late than never. But never late is better. But better late than never. And yeah, I've seen, I think, the first movie was a long time ago. I really liked it. But I didn't want to get into the fandom of all these books, and like it took over the world, you know, and I don't want to be a part of that. But at the same time, I heard the books were amazing from my friend. Shout out to Jen. She's the one who told me to read these books. Better than that, I never watched any of the movies. But I do remember seeing a little bit of one of them where twins went to get into a cup and they came out old. And then I do remember another one where there was a flying horse. I think. But anyways, yeah. After such a long time of the books being out, you would think everyone read the books and everyone watched the movies, but with me, I wasn't allowed to as a kid because, you know, parents, they're just like, well, not every parent, obviously, but mine, and I know some of you can relate, but yeah, they were just like, oh, it's witchcraft, you can't put that, you can't bring that in the house, and weirdly enough, they let me read and watch, that vampire thing, Twilight, and read Hunger Games. So it's like you let me watch and read books about vampires and werewolves, and you let me read a book about kids killing each other, but you won't let me read a book about magic. They drew the line at magic. But anyways, yeah, I feel like a lot of you can relate. So yeah, I'm gonna start reading this series. I finished the first one. The first book was amazing, I have to say. Like, I didn't know that it was okay. Now I understand why people are like obsessed with these books and these movies. This is amazing. Like, I couldn't even put it down, but I had to because I had to do stuff in my life, like work. It's called Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. I read this book and it was so hard to put it down, but I had to sometimes because of regular life. And it's like when you're reading this book, you're like trapped in a reality that's not real, and then when you have to go back to it, it's just like, yo, what just happened? And then I almost cried at the end, and I'm not even spoiling anything for anyone because all of you already watched it and read it. When Dumbledore awarded Neville the 10 points, and he was like, it takes a lot of courage to stand up against a bully, but it takes even more courage to stand up to your friends. And I was like, ah, it's so cute. Yeah, and I really like how even though Dumbledore is like all this powerful being and looked at as some amazing superior person, he is still so relatable. Like, you can still talk to him like a friend, even though obviously Harry is like a kid and he's like older, but at the same time he doesn't, it's like he doesn't feel like intimidated, but at the same time he does. You know what I mean? Like he's old, he's wise, he knows everything, but at the same time you could still talk to him and not feel condemned. Or feel like insecure, you know? And he's very funny in the book. Very cheeky. Now on to the second one. I hope it's as good. I can't wait. And yeah, this isn't gonna be like a weekly thing. Like there's no way I'm gonna finish this book in a week. I have like a job. Which one is this one? This is the 5th one. Yeah, no way. But I will check in once or twice a month just so I can show you what I'm up to with my books. And this could even expand to different books if you want me to read anything else, and give you a review of how I feel about them. If you're really that interested in how I feel about this particular book, then keep watching. Thank you for watching Jackfly TV. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And remember, if someone shows you their true colors, don't try to repaint them. Bye!